This is Rosie, guys. She's getting bigger. She likes sitting up on top of one of my benches for some reason. Say hi, Rose. She's a really good dog, guys. She's smart. She's down here every day with me. I just wanted to put her in there and say hi. You guys can see how she's growing. She's going to be on the videos. Hey guys. So you can see in the back here I got some stuff covered up I haven't even been able to show you yet that I'd bought. But I went to an estate sale today. And I waited around for, I don't know, better part of the day for just this one box. It was on a pallet. And they ended up selling the whole pallet as one. So you know how that goes. You end up with a lot of other stuff, I guess, that I wasn't really looking for or planning on, but that's okay. I kind of went through the stuff and got a lot of neat stuff. I just got some stuff here that I picked out to kind of show you, and I haven't really went through the boxes yet. Just some of the stuff I grabbed in this other one here. But these here were kind of unique. They're chisels, and I always run across these brown handled things. My wife likes them. They have screwdrivers too like this. But these are all ones right here are made by Mac. It says Mac right on them. Had no idea they made the wooden handled like this. I don't know if these are old or they're in really nice shape. I don't think they're ever used. And the ones that aren't marked have a real similar design. The blades look the same, but there's no marking at all on them. A little different on the punch part there, but the blades, this one here is shiny, just like same with this one here. But they're, like I said, they're not marked, so I don't know if these are Mac or not. But the other ones are. And the thing was up in Evero, which is close to Ronan, Montana. And these tools here are apparently made in Ronan. And it was a little set of the bits and a little driver made in Montana. So that's kind of cool. This one here too. See accessory bits for drill bits, and kind of a neat little set there. I was happy to get that. And here's some grinder bits for the Dremel or drill, whatever you want to use. And this is the box I'd wanted. And this is the stuff you can see right on top. Has some little bits there, and feels like something else is in there. Oh, okay, another little knife in the back. And one of those made by Winchester is the brand of it. They're kind of, it's a spring-loaded plier. That's kind of neat. I don't know if this is actually a good set or not, but like I said, it was just in the box. And when I looked at this box, it had a set of tools that I wanted in the bottom. Another engraver. The miniature screwdrivers, these are made by Archer. Japanese brand. Craftsman drill bits. Almost a whole set, and I had a drill too in there, and a Craftsman drill, and a little 5.5 inch skill saw. I have no idea what that was for. Big old hex bit. Pipe cutter. No brand on it. Some more drill bits. Looks like a Black & Decker type set. Couple grinding wheels in there. Continental International impact driver. It's been used a little bit. I don't know where it's made at though. Most of the time, yeah, don't say where it's made. I don't have one like that. I have to snap on one. But, little miniature drill for you guys for getting a lot of work done there. Handle, use that on the grinders and stuff. And a buffing wheel, and then in this box here it had a bunch of really small files, and they're USA made. And these ones here are Swiss files. This size of them was really nice. Sorry about the dog slopping it down there, guys, if you can hear it. But yeah, there's some small files in there. Oh, guy can always use those. And this is actually one of the sets that I wanted right here. Made in USA in their Mastercraft. Looks like there's a Craftsman there or not. I think this is a... Oh, it's an Allied. But there's a few different ones in here, and the box was unique. Had an old SK. So I was happy to get that. It's all USA made. Like I said, the box is really unique for me. I think that's pretty cool. And this set here was back in there. Just had some miscellaneous stuff, little cutters, and had a STARRETT, little thread gauge. I think it's, yeah, it's a thread gauge there, which is always nice to have. Little plum. Looks like just a little bit of miscellaneous stuff, guys, that he had in here. This is a little Yankee drill, but it's a real small one. Different blades. I think the STARRETT thing was the best thing in there. And these little guys here, I can't really see where they're made. And then in the bottom drawer, I just had a set of these $10.50 industrial tools. They're Japanese. I'm sure these are one of those sets that probably wasn't real good. The main thing I wanted was the Evercraft and the smaller files, but and these things. And in this box here, it's had some miscellaneous tools in there. A big old wrench, Crestline, mechanics wrench there. That's a old sucker there. X keys. Some of this stuff wasn't. This one here is another mechanic wrench. Nice size one. Thorson ratchet. Flathead. These are all China made. And these ones here USA. Methcoid and Dunlap. A little loose. And here we had a SK wrench, blade, offset, bell check, wheel pin. Never heard of that one. It's got both two different size sockets on it. 1 1/16. So I'm sure this will work with them one. Ratchets I got that have female ends. I had some Herbrand and a Otwana wrenches in there. USA one there. SK. Of course, the whole set's not there for anything. These ones here, Willard. And I actually seen a pair there that were plum. But I just didn't hit on that box because I took my Jeep up there and I didn't have enough room. So I just left. This one here is 2-hex. Never heard of that either. Ugly pair of needle nose vice grips. And Thorson. Nice extension. KD tools, brake tool. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's got to be a brake tool. Hand tools, no good. Lakeside, Industro, and the motorcycle kit type ones. Action. There's a buffalo. I like getting those. There's a Bon E that's spelt different. I don't know if that's the Bonnie brand. Master Mechanic USA, 1/2 inch. It looks like one of those Williams wrenches, nice and thick, SK wrench. Pair of Craftsman vice grips. Action, kind of looks like the Thorson Ranger Bill there. Another one of those. Proto. There's a Buffalo wrench. Lakeside and Ford. Belt jack. So there's some pretty good stuff. Little puller. And then this was in one of the boxes. Here, I might as well just show it here. It's not a bad one. Chicago Tools, Chicago Electric, and it's a multi-speed rotary Dremel, nice size one, and it works good. So I was happy to get that. And then this thing here, I thought at first it was to hook up to the Dremel, but it's way too big. So it must be to hook up to a drill. But it's super heavy duty. I mean, it's got bearings, ball bearings in there, and then a keyless chuck at this end. But yeah, I've never seen one of those before. See the end there. Not really sure if I'll be able to use that or not. So, a little larger than most of the stuff. I wanted to show you this before it's too late in the video. This was in the bottom of a box of just garbage. And it says 1955 Chevrolet at the top. And it's just a neat little kit. I'm assuming that's everything that came in it. I'm not really sure if they came with the car. Maybe somebody will know. But it's a complete set. Everything's there. In fact, it says at the top here, GM Summers Company, Elkalka, Montana. I have no idea where that's at. I've never even heard of that place. I've lived in Montana my whole life. So maybe it was an advertisement deal for the dealership. A lot of cleaning brushes. Hex keys, Heckland, they're good ones. Long Irwin drill bit. Diamond alloy. And this here they're advertising it's a Japanese flush cut saw, so I don't know if that means something or not. Made in Japan. This level is kind of unique. The center one's bent. I don't know if it's designed that way or not. Just a kind of an odd level, I thought. And then we had a few of these chisels. We're getting a pretty good collection of these now. They're Pioneer. Another new drill bit. It's kind of neat, the new Crestloi needle nose, and they're still really good grip at the end. These look like Pittsburgh to me. I haven't looked at them real close yet. Nice pair of Speedy. It's kind of got a unique deal up here. I don't know if that's just their idea. This one here's a Stanley. Little ball peen here. Just kind of a vintage hammer. This here, I haven't seen one of these before yet either. I don't know if you guys can see the name on there. But it's a little ratcheting Yankee style. Not Yankee, I guess, but it said Yankee on it. It's made in Germany is where it's made. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of unique. It does not say Yankee, it just says made in Germany and then something at the top. It's got to be pretty old though, I think. I was hoping there was more of them in there, but there wasn't. This was the another Yankee style drill. You guys had, all of them had those. Big magnet, had 2 of them in there. Nice set of little cutters, Utica tools. Another Ford wrench. Pruners. I thought these were protos when I first looked at them, but they're artesian. Nice little set of pliers there. Installer pry bar tool set. These are Harbor Freight, from probably the old Harbor Freight, I'm assuming, because I haven't seen that style in there. They're blue now, I think. Some screwdrivers. Nothing real fancy there, guys. Irwin adjustable hole cutter or whatever drill. Another pair of Utica. Not much for sockets at all, which is fine. And I thought these were kind of neat too. These are proto, like a slip joint plier. But yeah, I've never seen a set anyway. Thought that was neat how wide open they go. Little soft bow hammer and master quality ignition pliers. Little set. Guys, I think that's about it really. Had this little miniature caliper in there, and a couple rulers, one longer and one shorter. That's about it for what was on that pallet. And like I said, I only planned on buying the one piece, but there's a ton more, a buffer and all kinds of crap. But I just wanted to show you the main stuff that I could grab for you. Thanks for watching, guys.